So the purpose of this Alaska Ministry Trip 2024 was to perform scheduled inspections, maintenance, and repairs on the aircraft belonging to the Free Lutheran Association of Pilot Supporters, or FLAPS. It's a ministry in that currently there's no full-time aircraft maintenance inspector or mechanic, and so we went up there with our team to be able to help inspect the aircraft and do the scheduled maintenance repairs to the aircraft. So FLAPS uses the aircraft much like you use it as a car or a truck, just to be able to get around, to be able to do church services on a Sunday, Bible studies during the summertime, vacation Bible schools, work projects in the villages, maintaining the radio station ministry, flying kids to Bible camp, wide variety of uses, even just throwing a lawnmower into the back of the Cherokee 6 to go mow the lawn in South Naknek. A lot of practical uses to the aircraft. So we serviced 3 aircraft and inspected 3 aircraft for their annual inspections and get them ready for the next flying season. 2 of the aircraft are used directly in ministry, and the third has been kind of a backup aircraft for the ministry up there. The Cherokee 140 had several cracks in some of the structure of the cowling. Yeah, Alex was able to jump right in and under supervision of myself and Vitali, we were able to put him to work, and he was able to do a lot of the cowling repairs himself. It's just a pleasure to see him at work and doing whatever we asked of him, and to including cleaning bellies of the airplanes. And Abigail jumped right in there and helped with all the servicing as well, and was cleaning aircraft bellies too. Not always a pleasant job, in the lower 48. Oftentimes we're just removing oil off the bellies of the airplanes, but up there we're also removing mud and oil and dirt and grime and all sorts of fun stuff. Some of the maintenance has been deferred at this time to be able to await parts coming in. So we had opportunity to partake in the services. On Wednesday night we had Lenten soup supper and a Bible study, which I was able to lead, and then on Sunday we were able to go to Sunday school, also the church service, which I led and preached at, and then the evening service, which we did a little bit of teaching and singing and testimony sharing time. The ultimate impact of how people's lives are impacted. We hope that we were an encouragement as we were up there to the missionaries and then to the people there as well. Encourage them in God's word and in their walk and in faith, and then being able to use the gifts that God has given to each one of us. Seeing each one of the team members, seeing Vitali and Alex and Abigail and Lacey and Malachi all put their giftings that God has given to each one of them to work and to use to the furtherance of His kingdom. We're working with airplanes, and the airplanes are just a tool to be able to accomplish a ministry, but it's a very important tool. Where we were in Alaska, it's 300 miles from the end of the road. There's no roads connecting to outlying villages, and so the only practical way to get around is by airplane. So being able to keep the aircraft maintained for safe operation allows us to be able to use that tool safely and effectively.